stuff. Hold up one second. Let's put this right here. Cool. Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me right now. Nice. Alright, Freak Nation, what is good? What is good, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing well. And having yourselves a very fantastic day. Y'all that tuned in last night, that was freakish behavior. It really was. It was a low-scoring game. Phillies were taking on the Braves. Didn't get any run support for Zach Wheeler. Maybe just one run, but that was it. And they fell back into their old ways and missed a golden opportunity to try to take game one of the series against the Atlanta Braves. Anyhow, can y'all still hear me? Am I still live? I think I'm still live, aren't I? I hope I am. I was just getting a call. I gotta call that person back. Alright. Anyhow. Anyhow. Can y'all still hear me? Am I still live? Why is this still playing? Alright, am I still live? Hello, testing 1 3. Why the hell does technology have to do this to me? Can y'all still hear me? Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let me know in the chat. Okay, good. Alright. Good. Alright, good. Yeah. So this is how it's working right now. Alright? It took me forever to get to this point, but we're here. We're here. Alright? I talked about it a little bit last night after the game. Robert Thompson, you were on the clock. You are on the hot seat now, baby. Welcome aboard. And how does the hot seat work for JJ? This is how it works. Okay. Another 10 games of this junk. 10 games. When you're on the hot seat in baseball, it's 10 games. 10 games of awful play. Bye-bye. That's how it works. Do I realistically see him getting fired? No. Realistically, how it's going to work is if they either A, don't make it to the playoffs, which I don't still see happening, or if they lose in the first round, then he's really gone. But how it is to JJ, the hot seat works like this. If the team is under 500 in these next 10 games, they can go 4-6, they can go 3-7, they can go 2-8. If they go any of those, you're done. That's how it works. It took me a while to get here, and now I'm here. I've been so lenient on the manager. I've been so nice to him. When things were going really well, I gave him his praise. And now it's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks of this garbage. I still don't understand how the guy doesn't pinch hit Bryce Harper for Cal Stevenson. I'll never understand that in my wildest dreams. Honestly, I really thought that I woke up from a dream, and he didn't do that. Against the Nationals, a team that you really should beat, and just wave the white flag on that team when you have a really tough schedule ahead of you, and you got to rack up these wins. I will never understand that. And JT Realmuto, too. You should have been up at the plate in that 9th inning. I'll never understand last night why Jose Alvarado has to come in for the 8th inning when clearly he has showed you for over the last 2 months that this guy can't pitch in high leverage situations right now. 2022 was 2 years ago. Last year was 2023. We're in 2024. Jose Alvarado in 2024 cannot pitch in the 8th inning. Plain and simple. That's the truth. And yet my manager for my ball club is trying to instill confidence when really now, at the point, it's putting pressure on them. It's putting pressure on these pitchers. And it's just unfathomable. It's disgusting. And I will never understand why he just continues to do that. He's waiting for the righty-on-righty matchup, and yet he still is keeping Alvarado out there when he really shouldn't have been out there to begin with. You walk Soler, you should have pulled him. Disgusting. I don't really care much about the losing right now. I care more about the guy that's at the head of the helm, who's controlling the pieces and being the maestro, and that is Rob Thompson. That's the truth. I could really care less about the losing. I care more about how the organization is being run right now. Because clearly there are problems. There are bigger problems than just losing these 2 games. Bigger problems. I'm not saying that losing is unacceptable. But this has been going on for far too long. The bats have been so cold. I've seen this team be so lifeless and yet get so hot, and they are just so bipolar. If you're the manager, if you're Rob Thompson, you're at the head of the helm, you got to take care of that. That's part of your job, man. It's part of your job. That's the truth. That's part of your job. You got to manage the egos. Give the damn bat to Bryce Harper in that 9th inning. I don't get it. I don't understand. Don't understand it. Now, at the same time, I'm pretty mad about. I'll be honest with you. I'm mad at Bryce Harper too. I'm mad at Bryce Harper too because, you know, a leader would tell everybody else in his ball club that you got to step up. Dombrowski, the reason why I wanted another bat in this lineup is because I figured that somebody that actually had more of an ego would hold this team more accountable, and maybe getting that new voice in the locker room could have been a really good thing that the Phillies could have benefited from. But because he was like, you know, we're going to stay put with this lineup and we're just going to go after an Austin Hayes, it doesn't move the needle, and it also doesn't really bring in an extra voice in that locker room that you need. And the Phillies don't have that. Rhys Hoskins was that guy. He was. That's what Rhys's role. That's what his role was. He was a very good locker room piece, and the Phillies are really missing that guy, clearly. And that really was the main reason why I wanted another bat in the lineup, because it could help them at the plate, but it's also a morale booster in the clubhouse. That's why I wanted a Luis Robert. That's why I wanted a guy that could just hit the ball really well and that was a clubhouse leader. I needed another leader in the clubhouse at the deadline, and I got to put pressure on Dombrowski for not doing that either. But my guy who is supposed to be the franchise leader of the team, it seems like he's not being vocal. And when things are going so bad, you need those guys to step up. Your voice in the locker room matters. And the fact that you're not speaking up and you're just letting this go by, get your head in the game, bro. He should be on the hot seat. How dare he keep the Phillies in first place and the best record in the show. Stop with the drama. My guy, you clearly have not even been watching how this team has been performing over these last 6 weeks. You have not seen how abysmal and how lifeless this team is. It's the truth. You're clearly not watching. Because losing is just one thing. It's how they're losing. It's how they're performing. It's been going on for a while now. The guy that's at the head of the helm, the manager, is making plays that are not helping your ball club win. That's the truth. When things are going well, we cheer for them. When things are going so bad for so long, we criticize them. Welcome to Philadelphia, my guy. That's how it goes. Welcome to Philadelphia. So, I think I let everything out. You're right, JJ. Topper is not led by example. He's the main problem, guys. And I don't even put much stock into a manager. I've always thought that a manager in baseball doesn't deserve a lot of heat, but when it comes to how awful this has been for 6 to 8 weeks, man, really, I don't know what some of y'all are watching when you still say that they're the best team in baseball. They still have the best record in baseball. But if you've been really watching with a close eye, you would honestly know that this team really has not been playing competitive baseball. Period. Competitive baseball. What's up, Chad? How you doing, man? I agree. My grandpa would do a better job managing than Rob, and he is never watching baseball. At the end of the day, the eye test should tell you that he's just not making the right decisions. I looked at the lineup the other day. Why the hell is Alec Bohm not batting in the cleanup spot? Why the heck, when Bryce Harper is out, and Johan Rojas is out, and JT Realmuto is out, why do you have Wes Wilson batting 7th, Cal Stevenson batting 8th, and then Garrett Stubbs batting 9th? Tells me that you don't want to win. It's the truth. That's what it tells me. That's exactly what it tells me. It's waving the white flag and it's saying we give up. One other thing and then I'll let you guys go. Last thing I wanted to say is that I'm done with Kevin Long now. Kevin Long deserved to go a while ago, and clearly, he's gone. in my opinion. I put Caleb on the hot seat a while ago. Caleb should be gone. He should be gone. I'm sorry. The team is literally swinging at every single pitch, and the approach at the plate is to go out there and hit a home run. There's no small ball. There's no sense of urgency for getting on base. And when they were doing that like 5 games ago, I praised them for finally doing that. But now they go back to their old ways over these last 2 games, and I can't put up with it anymore. I can't put up with it anymore. They swing at the first pitch, and it's like they're trying to swing for the fences. Go deep into the counts, make the pitcher work, use the opposite way, utilize some bunts, do something. Kevin Long is gone, in my opinion, and Rob Thompson is 10 games. That's why he's on the hot seat. He's on JJ's hot seat. All right, I'm done babbling. If you guys have anything else that you want to say, please feel free to let me know. I will be back on live tonight. Promise. 7:20 p.m. Eastern Time is first pitch. I think Aaron Nola's going to pitch well tonight. I don't know what type of an offense we're going to get, but tonight is a must-win. They have to win this series. You got to put the Braves away. You got to put them away. It's the truth. All right, I'm done. I will catch you all in the next one, and I will see you later tonight at 7:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Comment down below if you agree or disagree. All right, I've been so patient for so long with this team, and I'm losing it. I'm losing it. All right, bye. Bye with Tove.